All right, guys, how's it going? It is time for another exclusive. All right, well, it must be, because it says up here, exclusive. All right. Now, I know you like this feature. I like it too. It's my favourite part of the channel. It is. Never mind that mail, Stan, Guff, or Trader Trent. No, I like the exclusives. I like reviewing these for you. Right? Now, because you can't go 5 minutes on the interwebs without an exclusive about Liverpool Football Club. Now, listen, right? Where shall I start? Right, I'll tell you what first, right? If you're new to the channel, all right, I can't read the entire article out to you because you're not allowed to do that, but I can analyse it, I can summarise it, and I will leave out bits that are, obvious, like, so there's always filler, right? So we leave out the filler. So Liverpool who won the league, or, do you know what I mean? Like, we don't need that from the article, so we leave them bits out. And we focus on the exclusive content. All right. Now, if you think I'm trying to stitch someone up, right, just Google it yourself, right? And you can compare my video. Now, one thing I will say, and I want to point this out to you guys, is on Google, you won't be able to see this, but it says exclusive, Liverpool increasingly likely to sell Ben Doak. But when you actually get to the website, it's a different headline. That's what happens when you click on it. Exclusive. Premier League trio in the mix to sign Liverpool gem. Exit is increasingly likely. So when you publish these articles, you can adjust what shows up in search engines, the results, and what your reader actually sees on your website. So you can omit things to make them more clickbaity, or add things to make them more search engine optimization friendly, more hits, because more hits means more prizes. I'm glad I pronounced them hits because they look like a couple. Anyway, so what else? Oh, so if you visit a website with an exclusive or any other fucking news article, right? Always judge it, if you don't know the background to the website, about the amount of advertising. In almost 30 years of doing this, I've come to one conclusion. Not just that Dunk knows best, DKB, hooray. No, not that, that's obvious. But the more ads means the more bullshit. Mark my words. Now, when I reviewed this, which was published 1 day ago, I believe, I was in the cafe this morning when I read this article. I can't remember what it says. Usually when I find an exclusive, I just read it, the headline, and talk about it later. Now, this one is by Empire of the Cop, and I can tell you right now, it's a load of shite. Before we've even read, you might as well log off now, right? And it's it's written by our good friend, we've mentioned many times before on here, Liam Todger. Well, it might be Togger or Toga, but most people in the comment section tend to prefer the username or the name Liam Todger. I don't know why. Very childish around here, isn't it? We talk about the grown-ups want to know about Benedict Arnold, but on here we're making little jokes about things and things. Okay, so Liam has gone with: one Liverpool youngster is attracting interest from several Premier League clubs in the final month of the transfer window, and an exit from Anfield could plausibly materialise before the 1st of September deadline. I don't want coulds, ifs, maybes in an exclusive. I want you to tell me what's fucking happening, right? Having enjoyed a promising loan spell at Middlesbrough last term before an untimely injury, Ben Doak was given a run out in a few of the Reds' pre-season games. Blah-de fucking blah. Look at them adverts, look. Going away in the background, look. You want to try browsing that website on a phone. The 19-year-old was an unused substitute in the Community Shield and could find it difficult to earn regular minutes for Liverpool this season. Now, we got some bold text now, which means serious business, serious business. Liverpool open to selling Doak amid Premier League interest. According to sources close to Empire of the Cop, can you smell that? Can you smell it? What is it? Is it BO? Is it obesity sweat? No, it's bullshit. That's what it is. Liverpool will consider a permanent exit for the Scotland international this month, with the scenario becoming increasingly likely. And there's a queue of suitors waiting to take full advantage. Oh, yeah, it's not just one fella stood there going, how much would you sell him for? No, there's a queue of them. Loads of them are all stood there impatient as fuck. I'm next. What you do? Are you pushing in? You can. You can fucking get back. We're interested too. And we were here first, all right? Leeds are hoping to sign him for around 20 million. Blah-de, blah-de, fucking blah. West Ham Nottingham Forest are understood to be in contention. Well, are they or not? This is an exclusive. Everton and Wolves have cooled their previous interest. Liverpool may yet consider using the forward in a potential swap deal with the Eagles as they pursue a move for Mark Gay. Monaco and Bologna are also monitoring the situation. Monitoring. We hear a lot of that from these websites, don't we? Monitoring FC. Although the Reds would prefer an outright sale to another loan exit for the Scottish forward. Now we're going back to bold now. All right. Selling Doak for £20 million would be smart business from Liverpool. Liverpool will surely be delighted to see such widespread interest in Doak, with the firm possibility that the interested Premier League trio could engage in something of a bidding war as they seek to win the race for his signature. Blah, blah, blah. Tells you about how much Liverpool paid for him. 600 grand in compensation to Celtic when he was 16 in 2022. However, with little realistic prospects of Doak becoming a Liverpool regular and with multiple top-flight clubs willing to pay a tidy fee, why is it not like in some mid-range ones as well? That's what. Why is it top-flight clubs are interested in him and there's some shitty little ones as well? Where's it never mentioned? I mean, Everton were mentioned. There you go, proof there. It makes pragmatic sense to take the money and allow him the opportunity to flourish elsewhere and get the game time that his talents deserve. In the likely event of the 19-year-old being sold this month, it'll be fascinating to see which team eventually wins the race for his signature. Thank fuck I'm not in that race. I'd be knackered. Now, what was the headline? Premier League trio in the mix to sign Liverpool gem. Exit is increasingly likely. I don't think there's anything exclusive there in terms of clubs being interested in, young talented player that Liverpool most likely would sell. All right? So I'm not sure this is a groundbreaking exclusive. Maybe I'm being unfair. Let me know in the comments. So I've run this by Dave, my trusted AI friend. And you guys love Dave. It's one of the best additions to this channel without a doubt. And Dave's my AI assistant. It's not just some standard chat GPT, some random AI. I've trained Dave for a very long time, since last year, I think, to study articles, look for holes, look for propaganda, analyse not only the article, but the journalists and the websites that publish them. Sound like I'm in church. We are gathered here today to analyse this shite by Empire of the Cop and Liam Todger as we stand. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, Dave says, headline versus reality. Exclusive. Premier League trio in the mix to sign Liverpool gem. Exit is increasingly likely. What this makes you think? 3 specific Premier League clubs are actively pushing to sign Ben Doak. Liverpool are almost certain to sell. This is inside information that no one else has. That's what the headline is supposed to make you think. What's actually in the article? Yes, they do name 3 clubs: Leeds, West Ham, Forest. No proof these clubs have actually made offers, just vague interest claims. The increasingly likely line is credited only to sources close to Empire of the Cop. They also name drop Everton, Wolves, Ipswich, Palace, Monaco and Bologna, most of which are cooled interest or monitoring the situation filler. Word count breakdown, approximately 620 words in total in the article. Actual exclusive claim, Liverpool open to selling 3 PL clubs in the mix, approximately 15% of the article. Extra club name drops, approximately 15% of the article. Background on Doak's career, 20%. Opinion padding, 25%. And transfer gossip filler, 25%. 85% of this exclusive is filler or already public knowledge. Blogger bingo count. I love this, right? Exclusive, 1. According to sources close to Empire of the Cop, 1. Increasingly likely, 1. In the mix, 1. Keeping close tabs, 1. Understood to be in contention, 1. Monitoring the situation, 1. Race for his signature, 1. A total of 8 instances of making it sound ITK without proof. Holes and weaknesses. Trio claim undermined. No evidence of bids from any of them. No quotes from Slot, Doak, or any credible journalist. Fluff name dropping of other clubs to pad the story. Contradictory. Says sale is increasingly likely but also suggests keeping him. Clickbait headline, big scoop impression, speculative reality. Author and site reminder, because we've discussed these before. Liam Toga, regular Empire of the Cop contributor. Mostly aggregation with unverified claims. No record of breaking major Liverpool news. Empire of the Cop, Liverpool fan blog heavy on clickbait, light on genuine exclusives. Uses vague sources close to Empire of the Cop as the main scoop device. Relies on club player name drops to boost clicks. Final verdict from Dave. The Empire of the Cop exclusive on Ben Doak is 15% actual claim, 85% filler. They name 3 Premier League clubs, but there's no sign of bids, no quotes, no hard evidence, just sources close to Empire of the Cop. The rest is a scattergun list of clubs who've either cooled interest or who are monitoring from afar. It's classic clickbait. Make it sound like a big inside scoop when it's really just fan blog guesswork with some transfer cliches thrown in. And that, my friend, concludes today's exclusive. Well, I say today's, there might be another one. Might be. Load of shite, wasn't it, to be honest with you. Nothing new there, is there, with our friend Liam. So if you found this video informative, if you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. Maybe you've got a serious comment about Ben Doak you'd like to express. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, there's a love out under the video. A man's got a grift, just saying. All right? Anyone that does that, I always give him a shout out the following day in the morning briefings on my other YouTube channel, the Duncan Oldham channel, the link of which is in the video description below. And it should pop up on the screen. Those 2 circle things somewhere, they're my other channels. Please subscribe. All right, guys? Right, I was going to say I'll jog on, but I know you'll start laughing. Well, if there was an ice cream van, I'd do more than jog, I can assure you. I'll speak to you in a bit, live on here tonight at 6.